welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about my fragrance combinations for the month of November, part 2. So if you're interested in hearing about my favorites from the second weeks in November, please stay tuned. All right, Nistas, today we're going to do part 2 of November fragrance layering combinations. Please click the card above if you have not checked out the fragrance combinations for part 1, the first and second week. And now we're about to do week 3 and 4, you guys. This is going to be a very brief video because out of those 14 days, a couple of the days I was just really kind of like in the house, but I only have like 5 fragrance layering combinations that I really enjoyed. I had others, but I didn't enjoy them, so we're not going to talk about those today. But today, you guys, on my lips, I am wearing the Molasses lip liner. I just got this and I'm really enjoying this. I've never used a lip liner from Sephora, but this is the 8H Colorful Transfer Proof Lip Liner in the color Molasses. Someone recently told me about this. And my lip color for today is Burnt Miley by Edam. And this is like a nude color. And I'm really vibing with it, enjoying it. So that's the lip color for today. All right, you guys. So starting the week of November the 16th, let's go back to the little notebook. All right, and for some reason, this fragrance combination, I feel like I have shared this before with the exception of one item because I didn't have this item a year ago, I don't think. But let's get right into it. So this was a lemony glazy gourmand fragrance combination. So I started off with my body cream and my body oil. This is Moolah from Brown Sugar Babe, and it is inspired by Lyra from Georgiev's Cosmopolitan line. And I also went in with the lemon pound cake. This has sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake. So this is the latest packaging that they had. If they come out with this again, I will buy it again. I don't do backups of this because this is one of the fragrances from Bath and Body Works that has a very dark yellow hue, and as you know, those don't really last long. So hopefully by the time I'm done with this, they will come out with it again. So I went in with the Fine Fragrance Mist as well, very heavily. You guys, I really enjoyed this fragrance combination. I know I've done it before, but that Moolah, it made everything good. Those Brown Sugar Babe oils, you guys, as your barrier, sometimes as the glazing on top, it's just perfect. And I went in with the Dolce and Gabbana's Devotion Intense. This is way better to me than the original one. If I had to choose between one or the other, it would definitely be the Intense one. It's just a better formulation in my opinion. The blend is much better than the first one. So that was the fragrance combination for that day, you guys. All right, next up, you guys, it started off in the shower. I used the Gingham Gorgeous. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this. I think I probably just bought it because I was in store and I had like a gift card and they were doing like the $4.95 sale, body care sale. So I just used a little extra money that I had on the gift card for these 2 items, but they were okay. So I went in with the body scrub and the moisturizing body wash. This has fragrance notes of pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blossom. And then I went in with another one of my Brown Sugar Babe oils, and when I say I went from nape of the neck all the way down to the sole of my feet, I did that. I'm gonna tell you something about these oils. If it's very strong, these could really be your fragrance, but you know me, I have to overdo it. So I went in with the Sweet Thing, and I've heard, I don't know how true it is, that this is inspired by Pink Sugar. Then I went in with Pink Obsessed. I do need a backup of this. I do enjoy this. This smells to me a lot like the Donna Born and Roma DNA, and it's relatively strong, you guys. If you are a person that really enjoy fine fragrance mist opposed to fragrances, I would definitely recommend this. If you get you a good rich brown sugar baby body oil and add this, that's all you need. So I went in with those two items, and the fragrance that I wore on that day is the Valentino Overdose. And when I tell you, I got so many compliments on that day. Compliments from male and female, and I do believe it's because it's the rich sweetness. So this is definitely one of those date night type of fragrances, or if you're going out and you're trying to catch, you're gonna get some attention with a fragrance combination as such, because it is so sweet and damn near seductive. It's good, you guys. So that's the fragrance combination for that day. So the next one, you guys, I was in a marshmallow mood this particular day, so I did start off with the Escapade Gourmand. This is just a really good vanilla fragrance that I really enjoy. I went in with this inspired body butter from the company Fragrance Oil. Really enjoy their fragrances and body care items. Then I went in with the Puff Society. This is a inspired fragrance of Yum Boujee Marshmallow. This is a brown sugar babe oil. Went in with this. Smells so good. And then my fragrances that I wore on this particular day, because I was in such a marshmallow mood, are the Yum Boujee Marshmallow by KayAli and the Donna Born in Roma in the Ivory series, you guys. The more this is shelved, the more I like it, you guys. It did not get a lot of love on its initial release, but as for me, I'm vibing with it. Really enjoyed it. So that was the fragrance combination for that day. Week of the 23rd. Yeah, this was the week of Thanksgiving Day. So I'm only going to share 2 fragrance combinations from that day, because some of those days I was like really in the house, and 2 of the other days I didn't really enjoy the fragrance combination. So the first one, we started off with the Honey Coco Shea. Of course, in the shower. I started off in the shower with the Moisturizing body wash. Really enjoyed this product. And then I went in with the body butter in the same fragrance, as well as the fine fragrance mist and the brown sugar babe oil that I use and I have fallen in love with. I wish that I had this in a 4 ounce. I should have repurchased this during their Black Friday sale, you guys, but I didn't. But they'll have another sale. But this Sweetest Taboo said is inspired by the fragrance Note Sugar. I've never smelled that fragrance before, but this right here smells so good to me. I can't even really describe it. We'll have to come back later and talk about the description of this, because I just cannot come up with the words right now for this, but it is good. So if you are familiar with the Note Sugar DNA, or even this Sweetest Taboo from Brown Sugar Babe, and you like it, you understand what I'm talking about. So I went in with that, and the fragrance that I wore on this day, which was Thursday, which was Thanksgiving Day, and you know, really was around family, but you want to smell good, and this was perfect because it didn't smell too foodie or too gourmand, but it was so cozy. You know, you're sitting close in close proximity on the sofas and the sectionals and all that stuff, and yeah, I knew I smelled good that day. And my fragrance that I topped it off with is the Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute. You guys, this is the best one out of the Perfect line. I have 3 fragrances from the Perfect line, the Intense and the Elixir, but this one right here, this is so good. So good. I think this has like a plum and some caramel in it, but it went so well with that Sweetest Taboo body oil. So that's the fragrance that I wore on Thanksgiving Day. All right, and the next day, after being in the house for the majority of the day, husband and I, we decided to get out, and I was still in my marshmallow gourmand soft fluffy mood. So I started off with the Yum Pistachio Gelato Body Butter from Fragrant Oils. It smells so good. I went in with this, and then I went in with the Brown Sugar Babe Oil Cloud 9. This is by far probably my most favorite fragrance from Brown Sugar Babe, and it's one of their originals. So I went in with this. It has a heavy marshmallow note in it that I oh so love. So I went in with this, and the two fragrances that I wore on that day, I wore the Yum Boujee Marshmallow, of course, again, and then I wore the Killian Princess. So smelled so good, so good. And this really lasts. I could smell myself from the time I left home to the time I came back. And like I say, you know, I was just out in my sweats. We was just going around, not really Black Friday shopping, but we had to pick up a couple things from Costco and the grocery market, but really enjoyed that fragrance combination. So you guys, that's all I have for the month of November. Moving forward, since I'm trying to be as active as I possibly can this month in December, I'm trying to stay to the commitment of bringing my fragrance layering combinations on Saturday, and that way I could just share all 7, you know, whether I like them or not, and just talk about all 7 of them, since I'm going to do them each week for this month. And then going back into the year of 2026, I'll go back to doing it every 2 weeks, and I'll just pick out the ones that I really enjoyed. So if you want to share with me some of your favorite fragrance layering combinations that you have been enjoying, please feel free to do so in the comment section below. I greatly appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next video, and do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.